Hello, good afternoon. I am 5 minutes sooner, so I just want to make sure my camera, everything is set up good. Let's do hi. Let's just run a quick test. Everything is good. Okay. Camera is set. I have my all the material ready. Please. Okay, please. Okay. Where is my phone? Hi everyone. How are you? Ready for the part 2? You won't believe how hot in Vancouver these few days. We are 110, almost 40 Celsius, like 108 today. This is unbelievable. It's just too hot, and I am hiding in my cave. So my cave is in the basement. It's nice and cool here. So, how's everybody doing this afternoon? I know Vancouver have never been this much hot, and then luckily we have air conditioner, so but it is hot. It's a heat wave. I think the Portland was like 112. It break the record. Anybody from Orlando? Did anybody get a chance to go to the Stamp Fest? It was it almost finished. Now is 2 o'clock. Oh, it's finished now. Yeah, I hope everybody. I hope some of you guys went to the Stamp Fest. I wish I can go there. Hopefully, we will be there in February. So, Sandra, how was the show? Was good? Oh, I'm missing everybody there. Yeah. 81 is cool. We usually don't get this kind of hot weather. I don't know what's going on, but it's too hot. Okay, so has anybody give a try? No Stamp Fest here. Hi, Albert. Albert, actually, I'm going to send you an email. I have something need to talk to you about it. Yeah, so no Stamp Fest, but we have an heirloom. Yeah, heirloom and the Scrapbooking Expo show. Yeah, I checked the Scrapbooking Expo show. Their vendor list is so short. Why all the big vendors, they are not returning to the show yet? I thought everything is normal in Vancouver, in US already. Yeah. Hello. 99 in the, wow, 99. That's hot. Okay. Hi, Frank and Sharon. I know, I saw the news. The Portland, the Port Oregon is so hot. It break the record. Yeah, it is hot. I don't go out because outside the sunshine. 63 degrees in the south. San Francisco, that's cold. Good. Yeah. Okay, so everybody got a chance to practice a little bit, you know, the project that I showed 2 weeks ago. I received some of you guys share all your awesome project with me. Thank you so much. 57 degree in Alaska. That's good. How hot Alaska can be? What's your hottest weather in Alaska in summertime. Okay, so 2 o'clock. We have a lot of things to do. Oop. So today, okay, I have been quiet for the past few days. I was learning something from internet that kept me busy. Okay, so I hope you guys all got a chance to take a look at the last video, the first part of Play with Lisa by using the Butterfly Kisses combo set. So today is going to be the second part, and I hope you guys check that video because I have answered all the questions. I posted all the answer under the description area, and I hope you got a chance to take a look if you had some question. And then the winner's announcement was last Saturday, so congratulations for all the winners. Is one person didn't claim her prize, so we are going to move that extra $10 gift certificate to our next Saturday. So make sure after today's live stream, make sure you leave a comment and under this video. And then the next Saturday at 11 o'clock, I have a grand prize. I have a $60 colors marker set. That's our #1 grand prize for all you guys, and not for all of you guys, for celebrate Local Kings 5,000 YouTube subscription. So the grand prize will be the 1 box of $60 colors marker set, and I have a $2 $50 gift certificate, $2 $20 gift certificate, and the $3 $10 gift certificate. Okay, and so I'm going to extending our 20% off promotion until next week. So that way, if you haven't got a chance to take a look, you still have some item in your shopping cart, you can take an opportunity. So here is that $10 extra coupon code is going to be Local King Royal. So it's going to be available for 48 hours. And write it down is a Local King Royal. So it's the same coupon code, same as the last time. I just I just turned it on again. So you're going to get a 30% off if you place your order before Tuesday. Okay, so it's a Local King Royal. So make sure you check it out. And we are not going to have any promotion in July. Okay, hopefully maybe in August. Okay, so that's so make sure you leave the comments after this video. Have to wait until the end of the comment. Yeah, it's a Local King Royal. Is just no space, just a one word, Local King Royal. Yeah, you got it right, Kay. Okay, so hi. Yeah, 30% discount until Tuesday. And then after Tuesday, it's going to be only 20% off until Saturday, because Saturday I'm going to announce the winners. Make sure you leave the comment. Let me know why you like a Local Kings product. Okay, so shall we start? Let's start it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and then if you have any question, just make sure you can just leave in these chatting windows. And then when this video is finished, I will go through all the questions and I will post all the answers just like the last video. So that way I don't miss anything. Okay, so let's start it. If you are new to this video, this is the part 2 of the Play with Lisa by using Butterfly Kisses combo set. If you haven't got a chance to take a look at the part 1, make sure you check it out. The video, I will put the link below this video. So, or just go to Local Kings YouTube channel. So for the part 1 winner, I already announced is in my last video. Just go to the Local Kings YouTube channel and then you can see the title, the winner announcement. Yeah. So okay. So let's start it. Today we have a lot of stuff to show you. The first part of the video, I was more focused on the coloring technique. So today we are going to do something a little bit different. Okay, so let's start it. We're going to do some embossing, and also I am going to share with you too many different kind of possibility how you can use these two combo sets. So let's grab these my keyboard away. So that's move this one, put me a little bit in the corner. And so the setting is good. Everybody can see well. Let's do. And I'm really sorry. I might be, I might missing your chatting, chatting question because I can do one thing at a time. Okay, so this is the butterfly kisses. I hope you guys like these stamp sets so far. I have a question for everybody because I am actually working on the new design for our fall release. Do you guys like the combo set, like a one big stamp with a two die, or you like a set? So the difference between combo set and the set is the combo set usually just have a one big stamp and they come with die cut. But even though they are just one stamp, I have been showing too many different kind of possibility what you can do with these combo set. So do you prefer the combo set or do you prefer the stamp set and the die set? The stamp set and die set, they are they are more than one stamps a set, usually like 4 or more. So they just cost a little bit because you get more stamps and more die cut. So if you can leave me a comment, so it will definitely, thank you, Everett. So it will definitely help me to, when I do my design, I will, maybe more focus on the set, the combo set, or the stamp set. Okay, or maybe both. Okay, so let's start our first card. How about this one? This is going to be the first card I'm going to share with you. And I'm not going to repeating the same technique. So in my last video, I already show you guys how to do the coloring, right? From the basic one color to a little bit more blending. So today's video is more focused on different kind of pattern, what you can do. So this is a very, very easy technique. So let's grab this one. All you have to do is, if you have a square body, that's good. So this is a 4¼ width and 10 inches high. So what we're gonna do is we're going to find the center that will be 5 inches and the 2.5, and the other 2.5. So we just kind of dividing the 4 pieces, okay, like that. And then you're going to folding the half. So if you'd like to join me, you can join me if you just want to watch this video. So just sit back and relax. Have a cocktail. Okay, so we kind of create a triangle like this, right? Hi, Patty. Okay, and then we're going to do the die cut and the combo set. I think I started to do this double die cut in 2019, I think, 2 years ago. Yeah, so in 2019, every combo set that I designed, they have a double die cut. And then today I'm going to show you how many different kind of possibility you can use these double die. So, okay, so now we are going to just die cut first. So you are going to just folding your main piece here. And then you are going to use your outline die, okay? And then you just place here. And then I'm going to just tape it just in case, okay? And then I am going to just, well, no worry, you can watch the replay. So I'm going to just run to the machine, die cut it, okay? And let me see. I am using the recollection cardstock from Michaels. They are 110 pounds, so it's kind of thick because I'm cutting like a both layer, right? So just make sure I want to have a clean cut. before I remove my die cut, so I have a clean cut here. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so that's my die cut here, right? Okay, so you can decide if you want to send it to your friend. Probably you just put some double-sided tape and don't remove it, and maybe write a little note so they can glue together. Otherwise, if you glue together, you won't be able to flatten anymore. Okay, and then I need a piece of acetate. So I have my acetate here. I am going to just cut a little piece. So it's going to be just a little bit smaller. Okay, just a little bit smaller than this. And then I'm going to just mount this piece of acetate. So this acetate is going to be my support. Ooh. Okay. There you go. Okay, and then for this part, they have too many different kind of. I should make an average for my admin. He is so good. He already doing the job I really like him to do. So I'm going to talk to you soon, Everett. Thank you so much. Okay, so for the front pieces, you can just die cut it. Okay, I have some show you what we can do. So this is just the one I already pre-cut it. So we can just kind of glue that one like this. And then that's a beautiful card already, right? And then for gluing, I use these because these kind of die cut is very detailed, and I did one video talking about this kids sticker maker. It's actually work very well. So what I do is I just put down top, and then I just pick up those kind of micro dots. Okay, so that's one thing so we can do. And then it really depends on how important your friend is, right? So we can do the color one like this. Okay, and then we can do this one, the pink one. I think that's really nice too. Or if you want to, I'm going to show you this one later. This one, I actually use the backing. So we can put it on the backing too. So which one you guys like? Or we can even do the white. And this one, you can see the difference, right? So this one, I have the outline. I use a double line. And this one, I only use the detail line. Okay, so you decide what do you want to do. So, but I'm going to add a little bit background before I glue it. Oh, and the July 5th, I am going to join Nancy, Charles, Stacy, and Tracy on Nancy Stamps channel. We are going to use the eyes have it combo set. I don't know what we're going to do, and I don't know what time. Chow, what time is the July 5th, or what time we are doing the live. Okay, so we are going to just add a little bit color for the background. I'm going to do green. Okay, so here is the light green, and here is my front card. So I'm going to just do this. Just pick up a little bit green. You can do it first before you die cut it. Anything you like. Okay. And drop something. Keep dropping something. Okay. And I actually have a great tips to share with you. I actually learned from Gloria. She showed me this trick. So we're going to use this little kids sticker maker. And then I only need half of this die cut glue, right? So I'm going to just put on top, kind of just eyeball this to see where I want to do. And this little toy is really, it really works. So do that. Okay. And then just be careful. They are really, really sticky. Okay. And then you got to put the back of this protection sheet. Don't leave just with this silicone mat, because I found out after a while all the glue dots become dry. So if you're not using every day, you got to put it back. Okay, and then we're going to just glue this one on top like this. Okay, so here is the great tip I learned from Gloria. Thank you so much. So watching the channel, you always learn something from each other. Okay. So when I put that this die cut on that kid's sticker maker, well, actually I did okay. But if you accidentally put too much glue here and it's sticky, so what you're gonna do, you can use embossing buddy, kind of just make those sticky part not sticky. Or you can use the baby powder or anything. That's something I learned from Gloria. Thank you so much. And then that's it. That's our first project. How do you like? Okay, so if you want to, you can just send it like this. You can just fold it a little bit. You can fold it. I think we need a little bit bigger envelope. And then if you are planning to ask your friend to assembling together, what you're gonna do is you just put the 2 piece double-sided tape. Okay, maybe write a note, ask your friend to remove the tape here. They can glue together, and then this is like a 3D card. How do you guys like it? Okay, so that's the first one, and like I say, I am going to show you a lot of other stuff. So this is the other one. Okay, I'm going to show you shortly. It's just irregular die cut. So what I do is when I die cut the outline, I kind of make this irregular shape, and then you can mount this one on top too. So the basic is the same, but the front, you can change anything you like. Okay, so this is the one is just those kind of foam. Okay, and then this one is just a black glossy cardstock with dry embossing. Okay, so that's the first one. Do you guys like it? Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, let's move to the second one. So today we are not doing any coloring. We are more focused on the how to say that? Well, what I'm trying to say, I'm Dory. I forgot what I'm trying to say. We are more focused on the different kind of presentation. Something like that. Okay. Okay. So the second one, you guys are my teacher too. I actually learned this technique from Cindy. Cindy is from Illinois, I think. Sorry, Cindy, I don't remember. Okay, you can see these cards is you can see inside is actually kind of embossing, right? But the front is gold embossing. Okay, you can see these two is different. On the right side, do you see a little bit more relief? On the left side is kind of flat. So even though you just use the gold embossing or like a gold leaf or the half foil, they looks really pretty already. If you have a gold leaf or half foil machine, you can try it too. But I know everybody have a gold embossing with a heat gun. So this is what I do. I learned from Cindy. Thank you so much. And I always share all the awesome technique with all you guys. So what I'm going to do is after you did the embossing with a heat gun, so I did my rose and I did my script, and then I am going to use this guiding window Okay, you got to use a guiding window because Local King's die cut is so detailed. You got to use a guiding window to helping you put your die cut at the same spot. Okay, so we're going to do dry embossing. We did the heat embossing with embossing heat gun and the embossing powder. Now we are going to do the dry embossing. So the dry embossing is we are going to only add a piece of rubber, and then I want to and then you are going to remove the adapter for your machine. Okay, and then I put one extra scrap paper because I want my embossing really pop out. So I'm going to run through the machine. Okay. Okay, the sandwich is just like you use the embossing folder sandwich, okay? So like those kind of folder. And let's take a look. You can see they actually have some kind of embossing, right? And let's take a look. So it's really depend on your machine. When I was preparing this video, the project, I actually junked my machine few times. If you have a Big Shot Express or if you have a Vagabond, you don't want to force your machine. If you find out it's it's too much, you will feel it. If you find out it's a little bit too thick, don't do it. It's going to jam for sure. If you have a Big Shot Express or the Vagabond, if you accidentally junk your machine, send me an email because I do know how to release the pressure. Okay, so but just try to don't force your machine. Okay, see now my car it doesn't look like a really like those kind of perfect card you buy from the store. They are really embossing like those kind of really embossing. Duh, what am I talking about? Okay, so that's embossing. Go embossing with the dry embossing. This is like a riddle. Okay, so that's our second one. Let's move to the next one. I think I'm really allergic to stamping. Every time I stamping and I have a runny nose. Okay. I think I am ready to get out of the house, do something. I'm really missing traveling. Can't hold anymore. Okay, so ta-da! That's the second project. Let's move to the third one. The third one is this. Okay, so if you get it, I hope you guys all watched the part 1 video because the part 1 video have a lot of different kind of information. So this video is something totally different. So this video, how did I do that? This video, we are going to do the embossing. So this is just embossing on the recollection cardstock. And it's just a clear embossing. It's not even white embossing. Okay? And then I found that when you use the stamp, this Chucky tool is really useful. So when you stamp it, because usually I think I don't need it, but I try to push it, I don't really get a nice image. But I found out when you use this one, it actually get a very good stamp image. So if you don't have one, make sure you watch a video. I did create a video, and Nancy also create a lot of video to show you guys how to create your own Chucky, and I wasn't the winner. I'm so disappointed. I didn't win. I'm just joking. Mine is actually good. Mine is actually turned on. See? It's light up. And then it works good. So if you don't have one, try to create one. It cost me $2 to do this one. Okay. So this is just clear embossing with a heat gun. And then we're going to use the magic mushroom and just do some coloring. I have this magic mushroom. If you have it, use your magic mushroom. If you don't have it, just use any blending tools, sponges. They will work just fine. So I will, this is just a false habit. When I working on my coloring, I always will testing a little bit first. And then remember your magic mushroom, it need to be a little bit moisture before. Oops, where's my rack? Oh, here. It need to be a little bit moisture. Okay, if they are too dry, they don't blend in well. So you need to give them a little bit water. Okay, spray with a little bit water. Okay, actually not a little bit. You actually kind of need a lot if you haven't used for a while. And then use the wet cloth kind of clean the surface. So I just need the three color. So a little bit red, a little bit purple, a little bit green. Okay. And then we're going to use the purple first. So use a wet cloth and then use a dry cloth and then pick a little bit color, not too much. We always start with a little bit. If not enough, we add more, okay? So that's just start a little bit, drawing a little circle here. Look how pretty this color. Okay, so just a little bit, and then you can go back to deepen a little bit more to add a little bit darker color. If you own a set of a magic mushroom, I do have a video, Magic Mushroom 101. So a lot of information, make sure you check it out. Okay, for the green, I don't even need to deepen the impact. I think it's good enough. Just always give it a try. Make sure the color is not too much. A little bit green here. And a little bit red here. Gently blending. Okay. Okay, a lot of chatting. I have to go back to read the respond all you guys question later. Okay, and let's do a little bit more. If you have any question, I already know he will help me to answer first. Okay, let's do these. Isn't that very pretty already? So I think that's good enough. I only use the three color. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna use the background. So this video, I only use two stamp. One is the butterfly kisses, and the one is this words background. So now I'm going to just add a little bit background color. Oh, this impact is actually too big, so I'm going to use the small one. I am going to have 1, 2, and then I actually have some project coming after this video, because after this video I actually I have to change the laminate floor on the laminate floor, so I'm going to have some project. Okay, so I'm going to just apply a little bit green here. Oh no, actually wrong. So I'm going to stamp this way, right? So I'm going to fingerprint. I'm going to start with a little bit red here first. It's the opposite. And then a little bit green here. And a little bit red here. I mean pink here. And a little bit purple here. Okay, and then this is how I'm going to do something to hide my fingerprint. Rub here. Ta-da! Okay, there's more. Give a second. Don't go anywhere. There is more. You know, it's kind of weird to, even though I know all you guys is in front of a camera, but it's kind of weird to talk to yourself, you know. Okay, and then now we are going to just, if you have a Q-tip, you use a Q-tip, but I don't have a Q-tip handy, so I kind of just use my rack, kind of cleaning the impact, which is sitting on my rose. because the rose is clear embossing, right? And the ink I'm using is just regular dye-based ink, so they will not sitting on my stamp image. So how do you guys like this? Yeah, I can put one sentiment over there or put some ribbon. Yeah, see, maybe who is that? Gloria, you're smart. See, I put a sentiment here because I can see that was the fingerprint right here. I made the same mistake again. Okay, so that's the third one. How do you guys like it? Okay, let's move to the next one. So, easy one, but just different kind of idea, right? Okay, so let's move on to this one. This is a too easy piece of a cake. I am going to do the different color. Let's try the silver. Okay, so this way you guys can see a little bit better. See how pretty it is. You know, sometimes if you want a fast car and then you don't want to spend too much time, but you also want to make a good, you know, some cards. It looks like you spend some time. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to use a double die. Okay, we're going to do the double die here. Like this. This one is so easy. Okay. Like this. I'm going to tape it. Make sure you tape both die cut. Okay, and then I have been repeating too many times. Be careful with your machine. If you find that it's a little bit too much, don't force your machine. Okay, so run through the machine. Let's take a look. You want to make sure you have a clean die cut, and this is a kind of pretty thick cardstock, and then I have no problem to cut it. And then now I'm going to do the embossing. Embossing, gonna need a piece of rubber mat, and like I say, I like to have a very good like a relief. So I always add extra scrap paper, but don't force your machine. You have to add slowly. Okay, let's see. What do we do? Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so you can see I actually have embossing, right? Okay, and then before we do anything, we are going to these butterfly kisses have a 2 die cut, right? So if I use both die cut, well, you know what? Let's just show you. If I use both die cut, this die cut will come off because the outline die, it doesn't have a kiss cut feature. The inside die have a kiss cut feature. So, but I want to use both of the die cut. So what I do is I just use, you can use those kind of vellum tape, like invisible tape. You can actually tape it so that way they will stay there. Well, it's just an idea because these videos, I just want to share with you guys how many different kind of possibility that you can use just one combo set. And then in my first video, I have explained to you guys, you got to use a dryer sheet. See, my die cut is so complicated, but after I die cut it, I don't have anything stuck on my die cut because I rub it with the dryer sheet. A lot of information, a lot of different videos. Go to Local King's YouTube channel and you can see all of them. Okay, let's see. And then I only run through my machine one time and I can have at least a clean cut. just like that. Okay, and then here I probably have to put a little bit more tape here so that way they don't fall. See how pretty it is? And then also Local King's die cut have some extra features. See the paddle is pre-cutted. You don't have to do anything. And then this paddle, you can see from the back easier. So I don't have those kind of invisible tape, but if you use those kind of invisible tape you can buy from the dollar store, those tape, they don't really show these. So, and then there's 4 small pieces, so we're going to just poking out. Very simple card. See, you just one die cut. That's it. Nothing fancy. Ooh. Okay, and then because we have, it's almost look like those kind of sticker, you know, they sell those kind of metal stickers. Okay, and I have a silver color impact. Okay, because my mirror paper is silver, let's do the silver. And again, my favorite #1 sale background stamp. So this is not silver, this is platinum. So let's see it does a job or not. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I think with a little bit ribbon, I think that's a really pretty card. Is it? Isn't it? Okay, so that's our 4th project. By the end of this video, I'm going to bring everything out. Okay, let's move to the next. Are we doing okay? Everybody is still awake? Okay, so let's move to the next one. So today is more about the cutting. Let's move to the next one. Okay, so this is going to be the next card. See how different it is. They are exactly the same stamp, but they look different, right? So you can use a coloring, anything you like. So I have 2 sheets here, and then this is how you're going to how to say that. It's kind of like an outline layering. So what you're gonna do is you are going to have your card first. So this is a 5x5 card style and a 5.25 by 5.25 and 5.25. And I have these corner die cut. These corner die cut, I have a few left because I'm really kind of like semi-retired. So I don't think so. We are not going to retire Local King's stamp or die. Like a stamp, definitely we don't retire. But the die cut, because now we don't really go to the shows anymore. So when the die cut is sold out, unless a lot of more people, they want to order again, we will reorder. Otherwise, I don't think so we will reorder it anymore. So because we don't go to the show and we're doing the internet, and I don't really have a lot of activity. So like this corner die cut, if you're thinking about it, I think I probably only have 10 left in the stock. And the next time when I want to place the order is unknown, so don't know when I'm going to do that. Okay, so just think about if you like something, you really like it, just take up an opportunity for that 30% off now. Okay, so we're going to use the both die cut. First, we are going to die cut the front card one. So I'm going to die cut the front one. So let's move this one first, and then just make sure you don't do the upside down image. And I'm going to just tape it and run to the machine, die cut it. You know, I I spent some time doing some research sometime, and I found out recently a lot of companies they move their product to the clear stamp. You know, clear stamp is easier to make because they can massive produce. They don't really need it's not a labor intense. So like a rubber stamp, I create a video to show you guys how to create a rubber stamp from the beginning to the end. It's really needed time to, baking the stamp. But a clear stamp is a machine, so it's you can do faster. And a lot of companies have been moved to the clear stamp already. So I don't know that's good or bad. I like a clear stamp, but I only buy the sentiment stamp, so make sure it's open the right way. Okay, so I already cut it. Okay, so that's my front, right? So if you want to just mount it like that, you can do that, but I want to do something different. Okay, and then I'm going to use my detail die cut. Okay, so make sure when you run to the machine, you got to make sure you open your car, otherwise you're going to cut through the back too. So now we're going to die cut it. The same thing, going to tape it, make sure that's the right spot, and then we're going to run to the machine. Okay, and then you got to make sure you have a clean die cut line before you remove your tape. And then remember, this is have a kiss cut feature, right? So if you want to keep that outline, you can do that. But I want to show you something, so I'm going to just trimming. So the kiss cut feature is just they have a little hinge. It's still attached the die cut. So after you die cut it, they are still attached on the top. Oops. So you can decide. There's too many different kind of possibility that you can do, right? So I'm going to do that. Okay. Usually I will just tear it. It's very easy. Okay, see, now I create this, let me just show you, perfect outline, right? And then now in the middle, you can, let's do this one, you can do the coloring one, or I will just do the white. It really depends who you are making the car, how much time you want to spend. Okay, so if for somebody you don't like, just collect all the scrap and glue on the piece of cardstock and say, oh, this is abstract. I remember when I was in the art school, and then sometimes we're so lazy and then didn't want to spend the time to working on our project, and then we say, oh, this is abstract. So look how pretty it is. Okay, and then again we are going to bring my little tool. This tool I really use a lot because I really think they are really helpful. Okay, so especially for this kind of detailed die cut, or you can use a glue. Oh, I can share something with you. Okay, I'm not trying to sell this one. I found this glue is called 3D Galaxy Gloss from the Tesla. If next time you guys go to the show, definitely get some of these. Not very expensive, but I think this is the best glue. They are 3-dimensional glue. I use a lot of glue, and I use a lot of those little squeaky bottles. I found out any kind of glue, they always clog my this nip, this part. But I found out this glue, first of all, they are very sticky. and then they don't clog this one. So if you are looking for some glue, this one, I'm not trying to sell this one, okay? I just share this is good stuff, and I use all the time. Just like my the sticker maker, I really use that. I just share with you what I like to do. I just found out that one, they don't really clog the tube. You know, I put a lot of those in the garbage because they always clog. Okay, so that's mine. And then when you want to put this one back, they do have the right side. If you put the wrong side, they all end out sticky together, and then you waste your micro dot. And then we are going to just put it back like a puzzle. Okay, like this. Voila! And then now that's how you can line out perfectly. Isn't that pretty? I think this is really pretty. Okay, and then we are going to, so this part, don't know, am I able to still pop them out? Yeah. Isn't that nice? Okay, so the front, you can put some ribbon or whatever you like. I think that will do. So, and then I stamping some script like this one. So just make sure you have a one light color and the one dark color. Okie dokie, that's our fifth one. Okay, so look how different it is. And then the silver one. Okay, let's move to the next one. The next one. That's next one. We are going to do this one. Hi, Odell. How are you? Okay, so this one, we are going to do the different cutting. Okay, you can see the back. Whew, there's a delivery. Every day I have a package arrive. Well, okay, so we are going to make this card. How did I do it? Okay, now we are going to put our outline die cut first. Okay, we are going to just, you can, I think, put a center. That will be great. Okay, put like this. Okay, and then when we run through the die cut machine, we only want to cut the half. So this is how you're going to do it. You open your card, right? You don't want to put you don't want the folding card. And then you are going to use the other die cut plate. Okay? Just do half. You don't want too much. Just like this. And then run to the machine so that way we only cut the half. Oops. Too many plates. Okay, let's do that. Ooh. Okay, do these. Okay, let me see. Did I cut enough or not? I think I want to cut a little bit more. Okay, remember, you're kind of using the other cutting mat as your guiding. That's it. Good. Okay, now we're going to remove our die cut. Like this. Okay, and then you're going to just folding it. You can trimming it, but why? We're just folding it. That's how I cut my half of them. And then I want to add the embossing. So I have this one. This is a Cuttlebox. I don't even know if Cuttlebox still making the embossing folder or not. Okay, so I'm going to run to the machine. Okay, you guys have to be very careful. Don't force your machine if it's too thick. I think it should be fine. Hoping I'm not jamming my machine. Okay, and then remember, remove the adapter. Phew, you made it. Look, isn't that pretty? Okay, and then for the back, we're going to use my background stamp again. And then what color is that? That color, what color is that? Let's just use a dark brown. Oh, okay, let's use this one. Let's see. Espresso truffles. Okay, so rubbing. Okay, and then I'm going to do, you can do all. I'm going to just use half, so save the ink. No, I'm joking. My husband always say, I'm the person, save the small money and go spend the big one. Save the penny. Whew, that's nice. And I go big. I think it is a little sticker machine. I pay $14.99. The Xerox is good. The Xerox refill is expensive. Okay, so that's the one, and then I'm going to grab one. And then we're going to just grab one. Ooh. Okay, I have this hologram one. Oh, I actually have it here already. Okay, look. Isn't that pretty? So that's what it look like. Okay, so I'm not going to glue this one because I might need it. This is the different color one. This is the hologram paper Nancy sent it to me. See how pretty it is. Thank you, Nancy. There you go. And then you can, you know, I'm kind of like lazy to do the coloring. So, but I just want to show you all the different kind of combination. Isn't Everett good? He's awesome. He's doing my job. I love you, Everett. I am going to talk to you for something. I have a job offer to you. Okay, there you go. So this is the paper Nancy sent to me. It's so pretty. I really like it. It's nothing. I just did the dry embossing. Look how pretty. It changed the light. Okay, so that's the other one. Are you guys doing good? So this card is, you can just use outline one and just die cut that. Okay, let's move to the next. The next is same thing. Now this one, okay. See the difference? This one have a backing. This one doesn't have a backing. How that happen? How did I do that? I kind of forget about how to do that. Oh, this is what you do. Okay, so this is the one I use the outline one, and I only cut half. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The next one, I have my cardstock here. This is a little bit thick cardstock. This is a recollection cardstock. I use this cardstock a lot. And then this time we are going to use the double die. How did I do that? Oh, okay. I remember how to do that. I'm Dory. I have a short memory loss issue. Okay, so I'm going to do this. We're going to do the last card. The first part, remember what we have to do is we are going to cut half. Okay, so we're going to cut half. like this. Like this, half. Okay, something like this. So I'm going to cut the half first. Okay, that's half. Okay, and then we are going to remove or outline die. Okay. You know what? Be honest with you, when I designed this double die, I didn't know there's this many possibility I can do. Okay, so with that we cut a half already, right? Don't do anything yet. And then we are going to put our detail die. Okay, somewhere around there. Is that how, what did I do? Oh, actually, let me see. No, yeah. This is that. I really create all the project, but too many project. I forgot. Okay, let's do that. Sorry for the confuse. Okay, so now I'm going to do a detail die. You cannot do together. You have to do separately. Okay, so the detail die you're going to run through all the way. Luckily, you can watch the replay, so I know it's a lot of information. So see, I just run through one time and then it die cut it, right? Okay, and then now we are going to do the dry embossing. Because if it doesn't have embossing, it looks too boring. But that's okay. If you want to make a card for your sister-in-law or somebody you don't like it, good enough. So this is for somebody you really like. We're going to add a little bit extra embossing. The automatic die cut machine is very handy. It's very quiet here, you know. Is everybody still there? That's here some plus. Hi, Lisa. We are still watching your video. Okay, so I know I am a funny person. Too bad I don't speak English well because if I think I like to be a comedian. Yeah, I told my brother, I say, if I can speak good English, I like to be a comedian. And he, you know what my brother say? My brother is only 1 year older than me. He said, yeah, you are a joke. So, what? That's rude. Okay, so there you go. I'm glad I'm right. Okay. So now we are going to folding the outside one like this. Ta-da! You guys are really cooperate. Thank you for the pause. I really need it because it's kind of insane to, you know, talk on the camera by yourself. I like to do the Zoom, but you know, the Zoom is kind of challenge because when one person talk, and then, you know, it's kind of like a stop everything. Okay, but we had the Zoom playing. It was fun. See? So in the back, let's see. If you find it's too plain, you can add a little bit color, some pattern paper. But I will just do something. Where is my words background? It was on the table. Where did that go? Hello? It must be a ghost. Where is my words background? What? Oh, here, right in front of me. Okay, so because my car is kind of plain, right? We should give a little bit rainbow color. Do I have a rainbow color? I have a have some. Let me go get it. I have something nice. Rainbow. Oh. I have these. Thank you, SC16168. A lot of I have these over 12 years. No, more than 12 years. I bought it when I started stamping. Okay, so this is just a multicolor impact. Still have some juice. And then because my white cardstock is so white, duh. So I just give a little bit colorful background. Let's see what it looks like. Hey, I think that's very, very soft color. I like it. I think that's good. If it's too plain, you can add a little bit more color. Okay, but if you have this multicolor impact, okay, just don't try to, rubbing. That's the perfect way ruining your beautiful color. Let's do this. Okay, guys, so that's what's different. You can do the one with a whole with a solid background. You can do the one with a hollow. The solid background is you do the outline die cut, and then you do the detail die. And then this one, did I do both? No. This one, you do the outline first, and then you do the detail. This one, you just do the outline and the detail on the top. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, can I show? Okay, this one, thank you, Everett. I didn't. Okay, so this one is, they have a little stuff, and then you can just push them down, and then you can just use as one color like this. So you can kind of reorganize the, I don't know, is this still available on the market? I have this one over 15 years. Where did I buy this? I don't know. This is a pink box. Is from the color box. I don't know. Do they still have it or not? But I know they have these. I think you can still find this one. They also have some, this one, oh, sorry, this one, you kind of just picking up. Those impact, they are pigment, but be honest with you, I didn't really use it. That's why they are still in the very good shape. Has anybody, color box is gone? No way! Really? So I have this over 15 years. This one is in the box. Oh, maybe I should put on the eBay to sell it. This is still in the shrinking plastic, and it's 15 years old. Lisa, you're bad. Don't tell my husband. Okay, so that's how they move it. Really, Nancy, color box is gone. That's so sad. Really, they are really good company. It's really sad because, now where you can find the good quality impact. Zucchini Co's impact is still very good. I use them all the time. The dye base, their brilliant is really good. Colorbox used to be a very big company. I think everybody have their impact, but it's so sad that they are no longer available. Their quality is really good. You know, you can buy some from Michael's, those recollection one, like a dollar store impact. Don't even wasting your money is a horrible quality. You pay what you get. You know, don't some stuff you can buy from the dollar store, but some stuff I really don't recommend it. So this is so sad. I shouldn't show you guys because they are no longer available. Okay, let's move on to the next. Let's put everything on the floor. Okay, so okay, you guys remember how to do that. So the technique that I share with you guys can try with a different image. Should we do more of this one? Should we choose the other stamp set and then show you all different kind of ideas? Yeah, I know. See, my color box is really more than 15 years because I bought it when I just start to stamping. I never tried the recollection impact, but I try some of those kind of, you know, the at Michael's they have those kind of $2, $1 bin. It's very cheap. I try one of them. I bought them. I use it 1 or 2 times. They are completely falling apart. So I won't recommend it, but you know, it's better to buy a good impact than a bunch of cheap, shitty stuff. Okay, let's move to the next shaker card. Let's do the shaker card. Okay, I know a lot of you guys doesn't like a shaker card. Why? Why you don't like a shaker card? Give me a reason. Why you don't like a shaker card? Because it's too much trouble? Agree. Okay, if you don't like a shaker card because it is too much trouble, I am going to show you the most easiest way to make a shaker card. Okay, so let's grab my stuff here. I prepared. Okay, so this is the this is just the last video. Yeah, I like who is selling the heat gun? Oh, recollection heat gun. You know what? I just killed my expensive heat gun, and I found out this Ranger's heat gun is actually very good. It's much quieter, and then they are hot, but the wind is not too strong, so they don't blow your powder away. I actually like this one. So if you're looking for a heat gun, this is something I will recommend it. I have the other Marvy one. The Marvy one, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is the card I was shared with you last time, and this is on the recollections cardstock. It's nothing fancy cardstock. So we're going to do the die cut first, and then we are going to, let me show you. Most of the people, when they make a shaker card, right, they just use a die cut like this, and they cut a window. That's boring. Let's do something different. Hey Nancy, July 5th, what time we are doing the Zoom? Okay. You don't like shaker card because, okay, so most of the people, they do the shaker card is like this, right? You cut the window and then you seal with the acetate, and then you seal the back, and then you put all the bling bling stuff. 7 p.m. Got it. So 4 o'clock Pacific time. Okay, but or you can do that too. I show you later. But these kind of detailed die cut, because they have a kiss cut feature, that make a shaker card so unique. See my window and this window is boring, but my window is actually have a different shape. So you don't have to do anything. you just have to use the guiding window and put your die cut at the right spot, and we're going to die cut it. So I'm going to put it here like this. I didn't color this one. If you miss my coloring, just make sure you watch the video, the first video. I will put a link below after leave a live stream. And then there is a lot of coloring technique. And if you guys like me to create some other video, leave me a comment, let me know. Okay, let's see. Do I have a clean cut? See, I actually just run through the machine one time and I get a very clean cut. And this is a recollection. Cardstock is 110 pounds. It's actually pretty thick. I think it should good. So you got to make sure your die cut, you have a clean cut before you remove your die cut. So it's very important. I know some of the die cut you can find from the internet cheap, but trust me, you pay what you get. Some quality, you are just wasting your money. It's just like those cheap impact. It's not worth it, you know, but we all have to learn our lesson, right? Something dollar store will is a good idea. They definitely save a lot of money, but some of the item it's just not worth it. Okay, so see, after I die cut it and my die cut still attached on my main card, right? So this kind of combo set, they all have a kiss card feature, so it's perfect to do the shaker card. And then now I am going to just use my tape. We're going to seal the window. So I kind of just put some of the tape. Don't need too much, okay? Okay, then do. So this is my window, right? And then we're going to use a foam tape. Okay, here's my foam tape. We're going to do your best to just seal. This scissors is not, you need to clean. So going to just don't remove the backing yet. Okay, it's inside, so nobody going to see. That's okay. I like a shaker card. Okay, see, I have a little gap here, right? So what you can do is you just cut a small piece in that corner, kind of just block the gap. Okay. That's it. Okay, and then we're going to do put those kind of bling bling stuff there, but what you can do is you can have a piece of color cardstock to just put in the back as a backing. But I want to actually do something. I have these beautiful, I think, oh, perfect, that fit. Ooh. But the back is not good. Okay, let's see. Okay. I want to show you this background. I think that's really pretty, isn't it? Okay, so you can see under this card, there's some kind of reflection, right? So what I did is I used this one, the 3-dimensional glue, just like this, Galaxy Gloss. I really like it. You can use them as a glue, and you can also use them as a 3-dimensional glue. So this one, let me see, you can see the reflection. You cannot really see. Here. I actually put a few dots before this morning. I was preparing my my material. So I just used this one. I put a few dots on the bubble. This is the one I did after I applied the color. So I just found out this black background is kind of boring, so I want to add some color here. And this is one of very pretty background stamp. Just love it. And we are going to just use magic mushroom and show you how easy we're going to do the coloring. So you know what? It's very, very hot. Really like to. So some of you guys send me an email. You are interested in do those digital planner, and I already respond all the email. How do you guys think? It's not a professional one because I'm still, playing. But actually, I want to show you something. This is something I actually designed because I'm planning to go to Japan. We're just chatting, right? I'm planning to go to Japan in November if I can make it. So I actually create another planner. I just want to share with you what it look like. So let's do the. So this is a planner that I just, that's why I was kind of quiet for the last few days because I was kind of play these new tool I was playing. So this is a planner, and then see, this is a Local King's motorcycle. This is from a stamp set European trip, and then this is from one. This is from the Coda moment, and then this is from one of the balloon, and I draw this passport. So I kind of create this one to kind of play like a planning my trip, like a way to eat, something like this. So that was what I was doing. If you guys like a copy of them, send me an email. I send you one. I just have to remove the name. So I was kind of working on this kind of travel planner. It was so much fun and so addictive. I think, you know what? Pretty soon, everything is going to move to the digital. Yeah, and I'm going to be out of business. Well, I'm already kind of retired, so I'm good. Okay, so I just use that, and then this is how easy I applying the ink. So just do a little bit blue. And then a little bit green. Oh, see, it's dry already. Can't believe it. That hot. My magic mushroom is dry. Let's give it a little. Okay, so let's do just rub some color here. And that's it. Should I add a little bit more blue? What time is it? Oh, it's 3:20. I had better hurry up. Okay, let's just add a little bit more color. Okay, that's it. So this is just a few sample, and you can see this one I put a lot of those diamond glaze, so it's kind of like a 3D. And this is the other one. Okay, so the bubble. The white bubble, I put those seal to seal the surface, so I use this glue to do that. So that's why after we apply the color, my bubble didn't pick up any color. The rest of them, I didn't apply that one, so they pick up the color. Okay, so that's it. And then if you want to, you can use the Q-tip to kind of remove the extra color sitting on your card. Okay, so now we are going to add our micro B stuff. So that's doing good. Okay, don't remove your backing yet. Let's put our bling bling stuff. Let's see. I have a which color is yellow, white. Or this kind of micro B. They say this is very bad for the environment, so I'm not buying anymore. I'm using what I have. Okay, let's just do a little bit this micro B. Okay, don't buy it. It's bad for environment. Just use what you have. And then kind of shake a little bit. Okay. You know, now is amazing. You know, you can learn everything from the computer. If you know, like how to ask the right question, you can. You know, I'm like indoor person. I can actually stay at home few weeks if I don't have to go out. Just a lot of things, but sometimes it's just too much. I I actually play too much computer. My eyes start to get blurry, so have to watch the time. Okay, so you're going to put your Michael B or your Bing Bing like a bling bling stuff first before, and then you are going to move the backing. If you remove the backing first and then put those Bing beads, any bead sitting on top of your tape, your dupe, because your window is not going to seal. Okay, and then be careful. Make sure they don't like jump. You don't want anything stuck on your phone tape. Be very careful. And those beads is very tiny, and they are bad for environment. So don't buy it. I shouldn't use it. But I just use what I have, right? Let's do this. Okay. Which one I'm going to use? Like this one. Okay, and then going to seal it. Okay, and then ta-da! So that's my shaker card. It's not really complicated, isn't it? It's very, very easy to create. Okay, so that's our shaker card. I hope you can give it a try. It's not really complicated. Okay, let's move to the next. Okay, what is next? I have please. Oh, we are almost done. Okay, I have okay, I am going to talk about this one. So this one is irregular shape, right? So what you're going to do is, it's so easy. You are going to just use your outline die. And then when you place your die cut on the cardstock, okay, the very, very end of your die cut, just don't put all the die cut on the paper. You want to keep a little bit hinge here. So let's do that. And I'm going to die cut it. So this time you have to cut the both. Okay, see, or die cut have no problem to cut through the both. Just in case, I'm going to just one more cut because it's actually two sheets. And then this paper is actually double-sided. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is this. Save it to give somebody you don't like. Okay, so, and then that's so this is the outline, and then you can just use the detail die, cut the piece to put on top. That's pretty, right? So we're going to put the background. Let's do, or the black color, any color you like. I think this one I'm going to do the pink. I have to read all the charting. No, yeah, Monica, my brain is boiling now. It's almost run out of idea. Okay, that's a very light color. Okay, and then we are going to use my, well, you know what, I'm too lazy to do that. So what I can do, well, this actually costs more job. That's use my little sticker. I have a Zarong sticker maker. Some people like it, but the one I have is very small. It's only 2 inches. It cost me like $24. And then I accidentally find out this kids maker, the sticker maker, is only $16 Canadian dollars. I think Nancy got one, right? Nancy, you probably pay $12.99. And then you can use those stick and spack refill. There is too many different kind of refill you can use. Where's the refill? Let me show you. I'm still here. I am looking for something. Wrong drawer. Oh, here. You can buy this one. They are 25 sheets and they will last for a long time. Or you can buy this one, but I found this one is too sticky. I think they are cheaper than the Zarongs. Okay, and then they work well. You know what? You don't need this little tool. They will work too, but I just want that they are so cute. This is a stick and spack, but I just found out they are a little bit sticky. And then after that, you got to put the back, otherwise they will not stick anymore. Let's see. Okay. Oop. It's not that hard, so try to use a little bit thicker cardstock. Okay, and then, you know, it's not that hard. You can put the back. Pretty, right? And then you can do more. Let's see. You can actually do like a car in car. So, for example, just this car, right? You can actually glue the car, this car, on top of this car. And then you have a 2 section, can write down your love notes. Ta-da! Ta-da! So that's the idea. Give it a try. I think even though just have at least a small one and you don't have to coloring, just use some nice hologram graphic cardstock, I think they works pretty good. Okay, so that's it. And then it's 3:30. I still have a few projects, I think. Okay, so here is another one. Just do a quick explain. Okay, this was the shaker card was talking about, right? So you can use a detail die to die cut the center, or you can use the outline die cut. Let me just trimming this one. Okay, so let's do this one. So then just glue. Okay, so here is another shaker card. If you want to do that, is what I will do is I will just seal here. You know, let's do this first. It's just like a different kind of combination. That's glue. You know what? But the one problem is there is a foam tape. No, there is not. That's not foam tape. There is a kind of clear tape. Is for the plumbing. Oh, where did it go? It's kind of like a foam tape, but they are clear. I can't find it. Hello? And I cannot blame to my husband because he doesn't come to the basement. I cannot say, where did you take my clear tape? Where's my clear tape? Okay, I cannot show this one because I don't have a clear tape. So here is what I was planning to do. I was planning. Where is my clear tape? Okay, I was planning to use the clear tape to seal my windows and then put my paper under. But I can't find my clear tape because if I use the foam tape, here is going to look very ugly. But I was here. Ah, found it. This is a clear tape. But they are not really deep, so I think they are not really thick, but they are clear. So I think I'm not going to do that. I have the other one is a Gorilla mounting tape. They are more expensive. So if I want to show you, if you want to have some kind of project, it need to be a clear. See, it's a clear. So you can hide in your ugly glutes. But this one, because the thickness is not thick enough, so I don't think so. I don't think so it will work. So I'm not going to do it. Okay, so let's move to the other project. Okay, so this one. Let's see this one. Okay, let's moving on to this one. Isn't this beautiful car? Okay, so this one, I actually kind of, when I create this car, after I finish, I just find out this car is kind of too plain. I want to add a beautiful outline. So, and I saw this one was on my table. I say, hey, this is perfect. So what I did is, let's grab my car. So I have this watercolor cardstock, but this is the one I get into a trouble because the cardstock was too thick and I actually jammed my machine. So don't use too thick. Let me change to the regular cardstock. I'm going to get a recollection cardstock. Yeah, because that one, my machine jammed, it took me a while to release the plate. So if you have a big shot machine, and if they are accidentally jammed, send me an email, teach you how you can release the machine. Okay, so this is a recollection cardstock. It's a little bit thinner than my watercolor cardstock. My watercolor cardstock is almost like 130 pounds. So it's a little bit too thick. Okay, And then I am going to use my outline one to die cut it. So, have we learned something today so far? Did I make you feel itchy? Okay, so this one I am using my $1 million tip because my die cut is not, machine is only 6 inches. This is 7 inches, right? So I kind of just folding in the half. That's how I can only cut half. But be careful with your machine, like I say. If you use the cardstock is too thick, you may end up jamming your machine. So be very careful. Okay, so I have this part cut. Okay, and then I am going to add the embossing. So I have this big embossing folder. I'm going to just put here. Okay, so my embossing folder is like a ½ inch shorter, so we can connect with them. Okay, so let me go to do the embossing. If you only have one machine, be very careful. Don't jam your machine. If your machine, you feel the sandwich is wrong, stop it. Okay, so this is how I connect. So I have at least embossing, right? And then I am a little bit shorter, so actually you can continue to line up your pattern and go back to do again. Oops. Too much pressure. Wow, that's okay. I'm going to just put some ribbon there. That's okay. Okay, and then I'm going to use this beautiful paper Nancy sent it to me. And then I am going to, well, since I have to cut it, I actually going to use the double die. A lot of ideas, huh? Okay, let's do this. They say tomorrow Vancouver is going to become 42 degrees. I've been living in Vancouver for 28 years. We have never ever have a temperature is go over 35. Okay, so let me cut it first. Okay, make sure you have a clean cut before you do anything. And I'm going to do the embossing. Remember, I've been explained too many times. You want your embossing thicker, more relief, you got to put the one extra cardstock. The scrap paper. Look at this beautiful paper. Okay. Where is my prototype? Oh, okay. And then save all your scrap, okay? Because we can use them for something else. Who is coming to my stamping cruise? Well, I would definitely run more stamping cruise. Really missing. Go somewhere. We can't go anywhere. We cannot even get out of the house now because the beach is packed. The lake is packed. Everything is packed. I think stay at home is the best. Nice and cool. 35 degree. Yep. 42. Can you imagine? 42 degree. Okay, so now I'm going to just this time I'm going to trimming a little bit carefully because I need that outline. Just the outline. Look at how fine that outline it is. So it make it very useful. So just that little hinge. I think this kind of, I don't really like the sunshine. So I think I'm absolutely indoor person. I'm totally okay. I don't have to go out. Okay, look, this is so pretty. Okay, so these are my outline, right? And then I need the acetate. I use a lot of acetate. Okay, I'm going to glue this acetate. Remember, if you have any question, just leave me a message in this chatting window, and then I will respond all the questions. So I for the last video, I already respond all the questions. I post all the answer onto that video. Make sure you check it out. Okay, so now we have this very pretty outline, right? We are going to just glue back to that place. So you can use a glue, like this glue. I think they will work well. But how many times? I think, well, this video, I actually have a 32,000 people view. Unbelievable. But I don't know, people just like this idea. But I think it's very useful. Where is the tweezer? I use, any tool I found out is useful. I share with you guys. I think that's all about the shared idea. And also I have been learning a lot of great things from you guys too. So it's very easy to just put it back kind of like a puzzle. So just put it back. They will fit perfectly. Not very hard. See, I just give a little bit touch up. I add that beautiful outline. Okay, and then you can decide. This is the one I'm going to use it for something else. So you can decide if you want to put the color one or the white one. Which one should do? Color one or the white one? Color one or white one? Or gold one? Or silver one? Let me see which one. Which guy you like the best? Let's just put this color one. Okay, and then for the back, is too plain, right? I think I have one more piece, those beautiful paper Nancy gave it to me. So I'm going to just cut one more for the back. This is a must for the somebody special. Okay, so I think that's nice. Okay, so I'm going to use this one with the color, but before we do that, I want to just give a little bit shadow around it to soften the edge a little bit. Are we doing good? Everybody have a good time, learn something? I think this is going to be the last project. Let's see, we're going through all the project I have shown you today. And then remember, by in the end of this video, so let's see. Is this one good? So these are different kind of combination. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. I'll create a window. Everybody is so interesting about this Crayola sticker maker. I like it. I think they work well. You know, save a lot of trouble, and we don't get sticky fingers. You know those stick and spack sheets? I like it, but I just found out they are so sticky. Here is something very funny, because when I was doing this, when I was creating this card, I tried to glue this card, and I tried to figure out how I can glue exactly the same spot I want. So it was kind of like a challenge, because I can't see how I can do that. And then I was laughing at myself. Why we always make our life complicated when the things can be so easy? So I was trying to figure out how to do it. I put my card on the table, and I tried to thinking how I can get a nice, layering. I mean, the glue this part exactly place I want. And then I say, duh, this is how you do. You put your die cut on top of this window, and then you close your car, and you open your car, and that's the perfect spot. Isn't that something so simple? But we just like to make our life complicated, right? Okay, and here, see, I made a boo-boo here. The boo-boo, it was, I tried to, extending my embossing folder, because my embossing folder is just a half inches short. So here is something happen. What I'm gonna do is maybe I'm going to just add a piece ribbon or anything you like. See, it wasn't I wasn't planning to do this. I was planning to show you how to do this. So this one is I want to share with you how to create this beautiful outline, right? And then I think it's kind of a little bit too plain. So, and then the idea is the same. So this is the hologram, the paper, right? And then instead of a white, I use the color one with the markers. And then I just want to do something different. So instead of glue that die cut on the acetate, I actually glue inside. So it kind of look like a mirror on the wall. It look like a mirror, isn't it? So, and I think it's really pretty, but I just thinking here is a little bit something is missing. Maybe we can put a sentiment on top or something like that. Okay, so that's everything for today. I am going to bring everything out, and we'll go through all the cards that I share with you today. I hope you guys have a good time, and it was kind of challenging for me too to come out with all the idea to share with you. Here is something I didn't get a chance to share with you, but I think I'm going to just explain to you, and you guys can give it a try. It's kind of like a puzzle. So after you die cut embossing, you can do like a two together, kind of just exchange. So just put the die cut you cut and kind of glue back to create the background. But like I say, why we make our life is so complicated? We just grab a piece of cardstock and put it in the back, and voila, that's it. But if you have a lot of time to burn and you don't know what to do, you want to do something to keep yourself out of trouble, So what you can do is you can just you know, do like a puzzle, pick up each pieces in the back. Just try to have fun and play, right? It's idea layer, and then I shared idea so you can just give a try and have fun. That's all the point. So here is one other things that I didn't get a chance to show you, but I think it's just too simple. You guys can give it a try. Here is a foam tape. Look how detailed the Local Kings die cut can cut. So this is the foam tape I was going to create the other shaker card. This is double side foam tape, so I was going to just put the two-piece acetate to create a shaker card. This foam tape I got from the Tesla, but unfortunately they are out of stock. So this is if you want to buy the foam sheets, make the foam is these foam sheets a little bit hard. Okay, so those kind of funny foam you can buy from the craft store or dollar store, they are too soft. So if you just have like a regular shape like this kind of die cut, it won't be a problem. But if you want to use a detailed die cut, it's going to be a little bit challenging because they usually kind of deformed, so it's a little bit hard. And then does Lisa sell? No, I don't sell any embossing folder. I only sell Local Kings rubber stamp and die cut. So I am sure you can find something similar. Don't have to use exactly the same thing. Okay, so if you're looking for some kind of foam tape, see, this is just a foam tape, but they see the shape. They don't change the foam. And then I like a lot. I was going to plan to do some project with this. So, but they sold out this kind of foam. And I bought the other one from the internet. This is the one I buy from internet. You can see the quality is not really good. When you peel off the backing, they will deform. So it's not going to work well. I still have some other project. Maybe later on I will post on the my YouTube so you guys can check it out. But I think so far we have around the 25 project is enough to keep you busy, isn't it? Okay, so let's go through all the project we have created for today. And if you haven't got a chance to take a look at the first video, make sure you check it out. A lot of information. Okay, and let me know which card is your favorite. Okay, so see like this one, how pretty it is. It's just a metallic pink cardstock, and I just seal with a piece of acetate. So when you change the color, they change the color. Yes, that dotting one is a cutterbug. This you know what? The problem is that all the good stuff, they just discontinue. I don't think so. They still have this pattern. You know, they just come and go. Like, I love a Martha Stewart's border punch, but they're all gone. They don't even sell anymore. Okay, so let's bring everything out. And let me know which one is your favorite. And I hope you guys enjoy this Play with Lisa project. And it's altogether 4 hours, but I did spend a lot of time to preparing and then make sure this video is running smoothly. Okay, so this is one of them. Let me bring everything out. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, the folder is a cutterbug. It's a polka dots. Polka dots. Polka dots. Okay, so let's go through. And then after today, so thank you. After today's live stream, make sure leave me a comment. And next Saturday at 11 o'clock, I'm going to choose 6, 8 winner because one of the prize somebody didn't claim it. So, and I'm going to forward to the next Saturday. So we are going to have a 160 colors marker set. I'm going to choose a lucky winner. Just make sure you leave a comment and you can be the lucky winner. And so 160 colors marker set, two $50 gift certificate, two $20 gift certificate, and three $10 certificate. So that's for celebrate the Local Kings 5,000 YouTube subscription. And so that was the Sunday. Let's grab all the stuff out. And I will try to take a picture for all the project that I create for those two videos. And I'm going to post on the website, and you guys can take a look. And let me know which card is your favorite. Okay, so let's do today's card review first. Ready? Okay, so remember what do we do with this one is gold embossing powder with rubber embossing. And then this one is just a clear embossing resist and just rubbing with some magic mushroom here. And this one is just use your outline die cut how to make a perfect layering. I really like this idea because you can create this beautiful layering. Nothing fancy, just using the die cut. So this video is just all about the challenge myself to use the same stamp, like same combos that create all different kind of design. So or silver card, and I already show you the different kind of combination. You can do like a half card, half solid card, half a whole card, half a solid card. Yeah. Okay. So make sure after today's live stream, you got to leave me the comments. You have to wait until this live stream finish, and then you are able to leave the comment, and then I will choose the winner from those comments. Last video, I only had a 99, so now I can't say, oh, I only have. I was kind of looking for 100, but I was only one short. I have a 99 comments. Okay, so this is the one. Remember, I was talking about how to... Oops. So we can do like a solid backing. We also can do the hollow backing. Okay, so if you forget how to do it, just make sure you watch the replay. Okay, so that's the other one. The shaker card. I hope after today's video, you are going to love how to create a shaking card with those kind of keys card feature. It just makes your shaker card so easy, and then there's too many different ways you can shake. And then remember those kind of three-dimensional glue is awesome. I really like it because I think they just add a beautiful touch up, make it really look like a bubble looking. Okay, and then this is the Irregular Shape card, the Irregular Shape card. So it's just a small, but it's very cute. But if you find that this is too small, you can just make a bigger base, and then just glue this one so you can have a secret notes here in the love notes inside. Okay, and then this is the card, the other one. So see the difference. The idea is the same, and I was trying to share with you how to make this beautiful outline frame. And then this is the first card I create, but I found out after you put it inside, it kind of create a look like a mirror. And those hologram paper Nancy sent it to me is so pretty. Oh, why everybody raised the hand? I have to go read it. Okay, So that was today's video, and I think it's really pretty. And don't forget that the 10 extra% coupon code is only good for 48 hours, so until February, until Tuesday. After Tuesday, you only get a 20% off until Saturday before we announce our winner. So that's our first one, today's project. If you haven't got a chance to take a look our first video, just a quick review. So that was our first video. It's more about the coloring, and then can you imagine all the card you see on the table is done with the same stamps, same die cut, the same background. So if you don't have that rainbow impact, I show you that color box one, you can just use a small impact, just rub the color. See, I also get a rainbow color. I just use the orange, red, purple, and green, and that's it. You are very welcome, guys. And this is the watercolor with the brick embossing folder. Try to use what you have. And then look at this, how different is it. So these two is the same kind of resist. On the right side is a clear embossing powder, and this is die cut. So this one I just rubbing under the clear embossing, and this one I just do on the paper and then mounting these die cut on the top. Okay, so it's just a different idea. And this one, remember, I was using the die cut as a stencil to create those beautiful butterfly. Does the 10% extra is only good from now until Tuesday. So you get 48 hours. So you can use this 10%. You will get a 30% in total. So this 10% is only good until Tuesday. So it's a time limit. After the Tuesday, you only get a 20% off until Saturday. Okay, so that's the one. And this is the other card, and it's just a different color. Okay, and then this is for the card. Oh, this was the boo-boo. If for somebody you don't like it, something fast and easy. And then this is the same idea. I use the butterfly key do as a pattern. I think that's really, really beautiful. Okay, this one is with a white pigment impact and with a color pencil on top. So that's it. So let's see how many projects I create. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. I think it's 22, something like that. Thank you, Everett. Yeah, so 22 project. I think that will keep you guys busy for a while. I think I still have a few more later on. I'm going to maybe you guys are tired of these stamps that want to working on something else. So next week I'm going to be busy because I'm going to change the laminate floor for my studio, do a little bit of renovation, and then I am still going to try to working on some video if I can. And like I say, I have to start to design my fall design. Can you believe it? It's almost the end of June already. So if you can leave me a comment, let me know, do you prefer to have a combo set, or you like to have a stamp set and a die cut set, like more than one? If you guys can leave me a comment, that definitely help me when I do my design. I will consider if people like more combo, I will design more combo. People like a more set, maybe I will choose to have a more set instead of combo. So that's totally depend on you guys review. So if you guys leave me a comment, let me know. That will be great. And then remember, after this video, just make sure to leave me a comment after this live stream video. Leave me a comment. Let me know why you like a Local Kings product. And the next Saturday at 11 o'clock, I'm going to choose 8 winners. We celebrate the Local Kings 5,000 YouTube subscription. And you can be the lucky winner. We already have 5 winners for the first video. And then if you have any questions, make sure leave me a comment, let me know. And any technique you like to learn, any stamps that you like me to working on. Christmas, I really, you know, Christmas, I don't really have a lot of Christmas stamps that I don't know. Do you guys prefer I think everybody make a Christmas card, right? Maybe because me and my husband, we are kind of alone in Canada. We don't really celebrate Christmas. Anybody want to invite me for their Christmas? Yeah. So we don't really celebrate Christmas, so that's why pretty sad. I don't really have a lot of a Christmas stamp. Should I design the Christmas stamp same as Halloween? So I know a lot of you guys like Halloween stuff. So what kind of stamp image you guys are looking for? Um, Send me leave me a comment. Let me know. I read all my comments all the time. I was definitely working on some background stamps. I know the snowman is cute, and I will read all your comments after this live stream video, and I will try to take a picture, post all these picture on the local on the under the butterfly kisses combo set, and so you guys can take a look. And I was talking about something. Oh, I would like to thank you, some of you guys, especially Everett. Everett spent a lot of time to leave me all the review for all the stamp and the die cut and the marker mushroom he bought. I really appreciated you guys spend the time to leave me the review. Like I said, Local King Robertson is a small company, and I kind of semi-retired. Don't really do a lot of activity, and the only way people can find the Local King rubber stamp is from you. So if you have purchased Local King's rubber stamp, the die cut, the markers, the marshal, if you are happy with the product, just go online and click the product review. You can leave any review you like, and then so that when other people they shop, it definitely help. I purchase anything by people's review. If people say that suck, I don't buy. If people say that good, I go for it. Yeah, so I think that's everything for today, and thank you so much to spending your afternoon with me. Should we do something like this again? Which stamp set we should use? So if you guys like this kind of idea, I don't think so any company they are doing something like I'm doing. Their purpose is sell, sell, sell. And then I used the one combo set to create that many project. So if you guys like this kind of idea, want to do more, go to Local King's online store, take a look. Which set you like to use? We have a lot of images. Which set we should do this, and then let me know. Maybe I'm working on a video to show you how many different kind of possibility we can play with this. Okay, so any questions? Any questions? Any question for me? After today's video, I am going to read all your comments and make sure you check it back again this video, and just maybe after 24 hours, and I will respond all the questions. I'm going to go through all the questions, and stay in touch, and stay hydrated, drink a lot of water, stay don't read. I keep the YouTube running for fun, and I will travel few show to see all you guys. I know like this week is Stamp Fest in the Orlando, and my friend Lisa is there yesterday, and then she used to help me at the show, so she said a lot of people missing me. Me too. I like to go to the show. So hopefully next year, February, we will be in the Clearwater, Florida. If the border is open, we will definitely be there. And we will see, maybe I will run 1 or 2 Caribbean cruise again. it was so much fun. I did this stamping cruise. So we had 40 ladies on board. That was so much fun. So hopefully we can do that pretty soon. Yeah, and I'm missing all my lovely customers. Yeah, so I'm missing them too. And I'm sorry I'm missing the Stamp Fest this year. I really want to go, but our borders is still closed until July 21st. I hope they really open. Colorado, they don't have a show in the Colorados. And then yeah, so I don't know. I don't know who having show. Look like only the Expo have a show. The Heirloom have a show. Yeah, so we will see. We will try to do maybe 2 or 3 shows a year, just for fun, and hopefully we can run a stamping cruise again. But I will always keep my online store and my YouTube video coming. You can always get a connect with me online. And then thank you so much to support Local King Rubber Stamp. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and then stay out of the those hot temperature. How hot is now? I think now outside is probably 37 degrees. You are in Korea. Anybody in Japan? I am going to Japan in January. I've been learning this Japanese. It's so much fun. You know what? I've been learning for 287 days. And then I just realized, I don't know what did I learn, but I try to practice every day. And then I can type in the Japanese character now. I didn't even realize. Just accidentally I found it. Yeah, so anybody in Japan, I am coming to Japan in November. Yeah. That's okay, glue, paper, scissors. You can watch the review. Oh, and don't forget to join Nancy, Tracy, Chow, and Stacy, and Lisa next Monday, is that July 5th? July 5th? We're going to do something. Yeah, July 5th at 7 o'clock East time. So we're going to using this set. We are going to using this set to play something. We're doing the Zoom Alive, so I'm going to join then. It's going to be fun. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but we are going to working on something. Okay, guys, so that's everything for today. I am going to call it off, and then I'm going to read all your comments. And don't forget, after this live stream finish, leave me a comment, and you can be the lucky winner. The first prize is a 60 colors marker set. You know, it cost me $35 to ship 1 box of markers to US. And oh, I'm sorry, this is only for these markers is only for Canada and the US. The gift certificate is good for international. I'm really sorry for my international viewers, because that markers internationally is cost like $60 for the shipment. It's too expensive. Yeah. So I hope you will be the lucky winners, and thank you so much again. If you know anybody who is living in Japan, and let me know. I'm trying to practice my Japanese with somebody. Yeah. Okie dokie, guys. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'm going to see you guys soon, and I'm going to end this live stream now, and leave me a comment. Looking forward to hear from you guys. And Everett, I'm going to talk to you soon. I actually have a job proposed for you. Okay, thank you, guys. Talk to you soon. See you next time. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. You're very welcome. Bye. Oh, Everett, I haven't sent it yet. I am going to write that, and I'm going to talk to you soon. I kind of need your help soon. Okay, guys, have a good evening. Bye, guys. I'm going to send you an email soon. Okay, bye, guys. Bye-bye.